It's beginning to look a lot like Cody. Can't take the hint. He's got a beautiful life with a beautiful wife and a daughter they name Liberty. But the fans are telling Cody, you can go to hell. It doesn't matter if you've got the pyro and the shit. You can fuck off. I'm John Renton with my review of AEW Rampage Holiday Bash. Hooray! It's a merry Cody Rhodes Christmas because he is once again the TNT champion to the absolute adulation of pretty much nobody. I don't think there were a lot of people in that crowd that really wanted to see Cody Rhodes. Never mind seeing him become TNT champion for a three-time TNT champion, but at least we got to see Brandy. She got to be out there in all her glory, but let's have a happy review. And if you think it's going to be a happy review, I don't think you paid attention to that intro. Look, I get that it was a tape show and he's trying to do the Christmas tradition of, the old territory stuff of a big title change. Here's the thing. Cody can't take the fucking hint. He can't take the hint at all. He's a good athlete. He's a really good athlete. And he can do some good shit in the ring and has done some good shit in the ring. Nobody wants to see him anymore. He has pretty much poisoned the goddamn well, and all the goodwill that he had with the fans. The fans don't want to see him anymore. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on this show in the comments, please. And I hope you had a terrific Christmas. But yeah, Merry Christmas. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So anyway, Excalibur, Taz, and Ricky Starks on commentary. I don't know when Chris Jericho is going to come back to commentary, but I really hope that it's not anytime soon. I hope it's never, but unfortunately, I think he's going to be back on commentary probably sometime by mid-January, maybe early February. But hey, at least he can't sing right now. So anyway, we get Jungle Boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, I couldn't possibly, understand how to make Baltimore's Tarzan Boy any more white, but somehow I was able to do it. Hooray! The Cassidy! So anyway, Luchasaurus and Christian... Remember when Christian Cage seemed like a big deal when they signed him, and now... I mean, hey, replace Marco Stunt as manager. We don't see Marco Stunt in the ring anymore. Good. So, we have Jungle Boy against Isaiah Cassidy with Mark Quinn, Matt Hardy, and George Joel. And this is all centered around who could pound the other man's ass more. Because if you remember, on Dynamite, Matt Hardy said, Isaiah Cassidy's going to pound Jungle Boy's ass. Everybody, get your minds out of the gutter. We run a clean show around here. By we, I mean me. Maybe I mean multiple people. Maybe I'm 3 people. Maybe I just human centipeded, everybody together. Anyway, how was the match? It was fine. There was some good flippy shit. Remember when Private Party mattered? Remember when Private Party actually seemed like they were, going to be a big star team, and now they're just there? I mean, Matt Hardy's group ain't exactly the best anyway, but just, it's one of too many factions in AEW. I mean, there's too many factions in wrestling in general. There's nothing wrong with alliances, but goddamn, everybody's in a fucking faction. They have more factions than they have individual talents. But Isaiah Cassidy did some good stuff and tried to do some good heel work, and it's not that he's bad in the ring. It's just Mark Quinn's the bigger star of the two. And then Jungle Boy, he fires up and everything, does some good stuff, did a nice German suplex for 2. And then, oh look, everybody just starts interfering and then fighting and everything. Then people fight off and then we get the snare trap for the win. Yay! Can we stop with all the multi-man, hodgepodge fighting shit and everything? Just stop it. Stop it. Get some help. I swear when contracts come up sometime next year, which it's hard to believe we're just 6 days away from 2022, I really hope that they trim the fat and they just, let some people go. They paid people for 3 years, but just hopefully that can happen because they are way too bloated at this point. Way, way too fucking bloated. I'm all for people getting a paycheck, but just it's time for some people to move on. But anyway, Jungle Boy got the victory. And then, as Ricky Starks is talking about what Dante Martin did and how he screwed over Dante Martin against MJF, and MJF is, he's once again the Dynamite Diamond Ring winner, and now he can fist everybody and fist his way to victory. Who doesn't love fisting their way to victory? I know I do. Don't judge, stop judging, and don't ask anymore, because I'm not going to actually divulge any further details and can't until the cases are settled. So, as, they show a graphic, we want Hook. You think Hook's over? I think Hook's over with the crowd. So we get Miro seemingly in purgatory somewhere. He said, you stood between the Redeemer and his hot, flexible wife and everything, and It's like you stay up there not because, not because of strength, but because of your fear. And, and now I'm free. I will do what I want any old time. Wait, no, that's a song. I will bring the fear. I will become, I will become champion once again. Then I will bring fury to your doorstep. This is the Miro that everybody wanted to see, and this is another terrific promo. I encourage you guys to check this out. I can't do this shit justice. This is just really, really good stuff. And then Bear Bronson's already in the ring, and they decide to send Hook to the ring because the debut of Hook got so much feedback, they decided to do another Hook match. So anyway, boy, I sound more like the goddamn, Mr. Owl doing the Tootsie Pop thing. 1, 2, 3. So anyway, the crowd pop for everything Hook did. Literally everything. Absolutely everything. It was mind-blowing. Bronson, played dirty, as Charles Bronson was known to do, but, Death Wish 9, I wish I was dead. Oi. So, they were just booing everything he did. It was just amazing. It was just absolutely amazing. And then, he does, kind of Rikishi's, old finisher and everything. Does the pile driver thing, the sit-out pile driver. But Hook eventually just sits up. The crowd pops. Some people didn't like it, but you know what? If he does it constantly, then okay. It would be, they're trying to make him kind of like his dad because his dad would no-sell shit. It was what it was. I don't think that it makes Bear Bronson's offense any weaker because, in all honesty, Bear Country, as much as I like them as a team, they're kind of just middle of the road. We get suplexes, we get throws, and the Red Rum, the Taz mission for the victory. Good stuff. Hook wins. So anyway, Garcia and Kingston hype up to 6-man. It's going to be taking place on the final Dynamite of the TNT era before it moves to TBS. Still going to be on the same night. It's not going to be on January 6th, unfortunately. God, I'm sure Cody's so upset about not being able to celebrate that anniversary because he wants to. He fucking wants to. So anyway, we get Layla Hirsch and Chris Statlander already in the ring. It's been a while since Layla Hirsch has been on AEW television. I can't remember the last time she was even on Dark or Dark Elevation. Statlander. She's good, and they put together a fine match. Hirsch should be featured a little bit more because she's quite good, even for somebody that has only been in wrestling for a few years. There was a nice armbar in the ropes. That was some good stuff. Layla doing a very nice leg roll just before that to get a 2 count. And then the moonsault in. The moonsault was a little bit dodgy, but it was what it was. Blue Thunderbomb for 2. Then we get, we just get a German by, Hirsch for 2. And eventually a spider crab, women being folded up by other women. I saw that in the movie before, and always delete your search history. So yes, Hirsch had a nice showing. Statlander got the victory. Oh yeah, and they kept reminding everybody that the ranking set, except for the top 5, I think they said. So anyway, Henry interviews Sammy and Cody. Sammy says, I'll carry your ass tonight. We had the first match of the Dynamite era, and I'm now the star, and I'm going to beat you. Oh, Sammy, if only you had. Cody's entrance to a ton of boos. There were some pro-Cody signs because they have no life. I'm kidding. If you like Cody, that's fine. It's just hard to relate to him or root for him. Sammy makes his entrance. Cody versus Sammy, TNT Championship. David Crockett was at ringside to present the title to the winner. That couldn't have possibly fucking telegraphed it. Well, that and the fact that anybody that read the spoilers would have known 2 things. One, that Cody would have won the TNT Championship, and we got the debut of Hook. So anyway, this crowd hated Cody. Most of them. I'd say at least 90% of them. There were, let's go Cody, let's go Cody, let's go Sammy, Cody sucks chants. It's not that Cody's the most hated guy in wrestling. He's just up there because it's just hard to root for him. But we did get a delayed vertical release drop, or a delayed vertical, just like a drop and everything. Cody just dropped him, showing up the power. He focused on Sammy's arm. So Sammy, go. Arma. Okay, that didn't work. He did do a variation of the Crossroads. And then did hit a cutter earlier. And Sammy got launched right into the crowd. They knocked a few people over. Good job there. Maybe stop going into the crowd for that shit. Maybe stop doing that stuff. I don't care how much money Tony Khan has. That's stupid. Plans or not, it's just fucking stupid. It's a bad look. So then Sammy, caught with a GTH for 2. Oh my God, he caught him with a GTH, but just for 2. That was his finisher. 6:30 on the knees. Oh no, it's going to happen. 2 Crossroads, Tiger Driver 98, 4-3, and massive boos, and Cody's entourage was all there. Everybody got to celebrate, including Brandy. You remember Brandy, the one that doesn't, deserve to be on television and everything. But again, Merry Christmas. I really should be happier, but I'm tired of the Rhodes. I'm tired of them. As far as I'm concerned, they're the, besides MJF, the top heels that AEW had. Well, maybe besides MJF and Danielson, because the Rhodes don't think they're heels, except they are, because not a lot of people like them. Anyway, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are doing all right as far as, your holiday. I hope you had a terrific holiday, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, Twitter handle in the description. I'm John Ritlin. I'll see you soon.